This footpath, Madrecita, the one you filled with árboles, the ones across from Berlin-Balin Park, just past it, you can hear all the echoes. You can hear the sound of birds, the children playing, those gentlemen walking by through. You can hear people in la cancha. We can fill with bodies. We can fill with nutmegs and cuerpos. And we can also either play basketball or decide to have an entire people's march when we need to hear our voices heard. And then we can then find ourselves, gente catracha, gente guanaca, gente mexicana, doing what we do, skating through, and all the while we can find our hearts here. We can see ourselves in the stars at night, under yellow lit streets, and here, this is home. This is where the heart opens up. This is where, in between the rampart and the Gulton, between all the streets that we can find, where our voices raise, here is Houston.
Houston has always known how to open its arms to those seeking refuge from the storm. When the Menninger Clinic came to Houston in 2003, it became a beacon in someone's darkest times, a safe haven from minds at war with themselves. Now, it sits where Main Street meets the highway, every small town memory intersecting a roadmap to the future. Houston has become the place where lives are saved, where stigma is ended. It's the place where you can find your smile again, where you can find your voice again, where you can find your life again. The Menninger Clinic came to Houston because Houston is the most incredible example of what it means to overcome, to brave unstoppable forces and still survive. Houston has stared a hurricane in the face and lived to tell the tale. When battling the whirlwinds of your own mind, Houston is the best place to be. This is the place where my feet find home, the streets where my heart finds laughter. Heat or high water, my voice is still rising here in Houston.
For 4 years, we were nestled within the belly of the Southwest between 610 and 59, where we experienced an authenticity of taste, from spicy dates at Taqueria Aranda's to our favorite morning breakfast stop, delightfully named Fresh and Best Donut Shop.
But if you're in search for a flavor-filled lean cut, look no further. Voted the best burgers here in Houston, right off Bel Air Boulevard. Bernie's Burger Bus. We were instantly enticed by the flavor of the vibe.
From shopping extravaganzas at Meyerland Plaza
to family walks at Bayou de Brays.
Our first home at Lantern Village will always be remembered as some of the best of our days. We were most enthused by observing the Gulfton youth's dreams come true.
To new developments of the Children's Library, right at Sir Neil's Charter School. Our own environment with the modifications. Yeah, chosen few, our very own Red Cardinal crew.
Courtesy of the vigorous students attending Bel Air High School, Burnett Bayland transformed into 1.1 mil of upper decks, grind ledges, and steel pipes.
Handbars, flat bars, entry plaza lights lining the walkway trailway.
Weekends of basketball and soccer field play.
Now known as Station Skate Park. What a beautiful thing to see, the unity of such diversity. Neighborhoods engulfed with a variety of ethnicities from Alder to Wynwood,
Glenmont to West Park,
South Rice to Chimney Rock.
This is the place our feet find home, streets where our hearts find joy. Heat or high water, our voices are still rising here in Houston.
Sharpstown, the third mall built in Houston in 1961, the first fully air-conditioned. The first mall I went to after moving here from Louisiana in 1986. Coming from a small town where the biggest store we had was Walmart, Sharpstown was the Disney World of shopping centers with 2 floors of over 100 stores. I was literally a kid in a toy store. Sharpstown, located perfectly in the center of Southwest Houston. It was our go-to mall. Sharpstown, though its transition supplies the Americas, it will always be Sharpstown to me, the place where memories of last-minute Christmas shopping with my sister who passed lives on.